Sports can be about so much more than just a game. They give you something to root for, a team to cheer on, or a player to love. In the case of one Gateway High School family, sports healed them. Our Andy Wantor shares their story.
Kelly McDonald isn't the loudest mom in the stands, and she doesn't know all the X's and O's of football.
I still don't get the game.
But she is always there, cheering on number 42.
Get him!
Her son Kirk is a team captain and starting linebacker at Gateway High School. And watching him play his senior season of high school football, a dream come true, 10 years in the making. As it was a different son who wore the number 42 a decade ago.
10 years ago, Dre went to a house party in BVL, and there was a fight that broke out, and he was stabbed one single time in the heart.
DeAndre Wellnitz, Dre, Kelly's firstborn son, killed at 17 years old.
And this is his obituary. June 30th is when we buried him.
He never made it to his senior year.
That's the worst call any mother can get, and I actually made it to the hospital before the ambulance did. And when they opened the doors, I seen them doing CPR on him and, you know, giving him adrenaline. And in that moment I knew, and I fell down and I just started beating the garbage can, and I was like, God, no.
Kelly lost her son. 7-year-old Kirk lost his idol.
I just remember waking up the next morning, seeing my mom crying, and I didn't know what was going on, and they told me. I just broke down like I couldn't believe it.
One night changed their lives and shaped who Kirk would grow up to be, all the way down to his brother's name on his arm and his brother's number on his back. It's 10 years later, and the second of the siblings has taken the field.
Let's go.
Marlon Roberts was an assistant when Dre played for the Panthers. Now as the head coach, he has seen how Dre's death has influenced Kirk.
He's like an old soul almost. Sometimes you can just look at him and it's like looking at a 40-something-year-old man in his eyes, you know, with the responsibility that he puts on himself.
Kirk is going to do everything right. He refuses to make the choices that led to his own brother's death, still unsolved to this day. Instead, he is focused with a 3.5 GPA and a part-time job to help pay the bills at home.
It's definitely changed my whole life. Like, every day is a blessing.
Mom couldn't be prouder.
It's like getting a second chance and getting a chance that you never had the first chance. You don't want to say like you're living through another child, but in a sense there is some of that, you know, like Dre lives through him. And I think that he wants to like carry that legacy to say, you know, this is who we are.
Andy Wantor, Spectrum Sports.